Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Now in today's video, I'm going to be talking about an interesting topic, a topic that seems not to end when the argument starts. And so what's that? Generalist or specialist? So as a virtual assistant, should I be a generalist or I should be a specialist? Generalist, specialist. Which one do you think is going to be more favorable? Which one do you think is going to pay you more? Which one do you think is going to be better? In this YouTube video, I'm going to be showing you, explaining to you what you should do either to become a generalist or to become a specialist. So let's head straight into the video as we discuss. So you want to see a generalist virtual assistant as a Swiss Army knife, versatile, can do so many things, your go-to person for diverse types of projects, your go-to person for various types of projects. Meanwhile, on the other hand, you want to see a specialist virtual assistant as someone who is an expert craftsman, a master craftsman, someone who is someone who is dedicated to a particular niche, someone who has shown so much expertise in a particular niche or at a particular task. Now, this type of person is your good person if you are looking for someone to handle just a single type of project for you, someone who can just be there for you and not just trying to do so many things. So what are the advantages of being a generalist as a virtual assistant? Number one is flexibility. So you can be working on this particular job and then you get another job, or someone introduces another job to you, maybe the client you are working with, and then you can easily just switch between tasks because you have this wide range of skills and expertise, right? And then another thing is that you can handle variety of tasks. So social media management, customer service, email marketing, email management, social media marketing, you got it all covered. Do you know why? Because you are a generalist. So what are the advantages of a specialist? Now, as a specialist, you get higher demand when it comes to opportunities that requires your expertise. Because take for example, a specialist in social media management will get more opportunities than a generalist, someone who just does everything as a virtual assistant. The reason is, as a specialist social media manager, you would have done a lot of jobs that will give you an edge over someone who is just a generalist. So it gives you more opportunities. It gives you access to more opportunities, and the advantage is that you have depth of experience as a specialist virtual assistant. So what are the requirements for choosing? Number one is that you want to study your personal preference. Are you someone who enjoys working on different types of projects? Are you someone who enjoys doing different things at the same time? Or are you someone who just want to focus on one thing and then just get it done? So this will determine what you should choose. And that thing is the market trend. You want to look at what is the market asking for. Are they asking for a generalist? Are they asking for a specialist? So you want to look at the market trends and demand. Now, what are the challenges faced in both sides? Now, as a generalist, one of the challenges you would face is how to manage different tasks at the same time. Managing tasks. You are managing a social media account, you are doing email marketing, you are doing customer service. Now, the challenge most of the times that you will find here is how to manage this. Now, one of the major challenges that you are going to find is you will face challenges when the demand for your skill set fluctuates. So because you only do social media management, when there are no jobs for you, it's just like you're idle, you're not doing anything. So those are like the challenges you will face either as a generalist or as a specialist virtual assistant. So the next thing we want to look at now, we want to see how you can find the balance. How you can find the balance between these two. Should you really be a generalist or should you really be a specialist? How do you find balance between these two words? Between the two words of generalist or specialist. The number one thing is that strive to be a generalized specialist. Strive to be a generalized specialist, that you are doing something, you are focused on something, but you are versatile. So as a social media manager, you can run adverts, you could do marketing, you could do email management, you could do customer service. So this helps you. It's a strategic approach to finding balance between both worlds. So when you are a generalized specialist, it gives you an edge. Take for example, I transitioned from creating Canva designs to virtual assistant. And when I became a virtual assistant, I started with administrative tasks, and then I found myself in social media management and technical support. Now today, this form the basis of everything I do. I design with Canva for clients every day. Like as a virtual assistant, I work with Canva every day. I do email marketing, I do social media management, I run ads for people, technical support, helping them troubleshoot, and so many other stuff. So this gives me an edge. As a social media manager, I have portfolio. As a technical support officer, I have my portfolio. Administrative tasks, I have my portfolio. Now, so this gives me an edge, right? Another thing is be a continuous learner. You need to learn continuously. So the more you learn, the more, don't just say I'm a social media manager and then just sit down there. Don't say you are a customer service rep and you just sit down there. So you need to learn continuously. Continuous learning is like the best way to help you succeed as a virtual assistant. In conclusion, whether you choose to be a specialist or a generalist, they all have their own unique advantages and challenges. So you just want to ensure that whatsoever it is that you are doing, you are good at it. Yeah. So the essence of this video is not to tell you be a generalist or be a specialist. Whichever path you are choosing, there are advantages to it and then there are challenges to it. And then finally, what you should do is assess yourself. What can you do? Look at your skill set. Look at the things you could do. So you don't just want to be a specialist because someone said be a specialist, and you don't want to be a generalist because someone said be a generalist. You want to identify what you could do. You want to look at the market trends. You want to look at your personal preferences and see that, okay, yes, I want to be a generalist. I want to be a specialist. Feel free to drop your comments in the comment section. Ask me questions if you have questions about virtual assistants. Ask me questions on the challenges you think you've been facing as a generalist, or the challenges you think you've been facing as a specialist. Who knows? I might create a video to answer your question. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, drop a comment. My name is Adeboye David, and I'm going to see you in our next video. Now in the next video, I'm going to be talking about how to prepare, plan, attend, and ace interviews as a virtual assistant. It's going to be superb. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification icon so that when I drop a video next, you're going to be aware. I'll see you in the next video.